everybody, welcome back. You want to start over? Was that good?
That was great. The beer's gone bad.
But the beer flows like wine.
We are your gracious hosts tonight.
I'm Scott Van Vogt.
And I'm Pat Tujan.
The lovely Pat Tujan.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I just thought, it was time for a little appreciation.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, there it is.
We've reached the point in the week where we basically we basically saturated ourselves for the whole week, and we're floating right now. So
yeah,
I'm just kind of cruising on fumes right now.
I'm right there with Pat. It's midweek, so mid-late. Well, I guess it depends on how you define mid. It also depends when you start and stop your week. When mid is.
Either way,
Go.
we're doing Lightning Brewery. They're up in Poway with a San Diego beer. Shout out.
Yes. Also, they don't do anything on the top of their caps, which I like, which is very homebrew-esque.
That is kind of homebrew-esque.
It's very homebrew-esque.
Lightning Brewery, Amber Ale tonight.
Check it. All right, let's pop the top on this bad boy. Let's get rolling. I need to get my egg.
How you feeling tonight?
I'm all right.
Still wearing that shirt from last blog.
Yes.
As am I.
It was
one of those nights.
It was one of those nights.
I'm kind of in that same boat.
It is.
I don't have the same clothes, and I didn't have a change, so we're in the same thing.
And that's how.
Whatever.
That's how it goes.
Deal with it.
Maybe that's why we're the way we are this evening.
I'm in that mode. Ooh.
Yeah,
All right. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah. It's like a little golden waterfall.
Ooh, real men love unicorns. I'm a big advocate for San Diego companies here. I've come to understand and realize that we live in a really unique area, that we have so many breweries available to us that most of the United States necessarily don't have. I mean, there are other pockets across the world that have that stuff, or across the country, I mean. But San Diego, for whatever reason, is just craft brew, like,
our city
taking it
kicks
home.
Ass for it. And I had someone come up to me the other day, like 3 days ago, and they're like, yeah, I like San Diego, but it's tough because I can't find any good beer. And I was like, what? How can you not find good
them right across
beer?
The face.
That's what we do in San Diego, is make good beer. 30th, down over in North Park and South Park, got named like the Vegas Strip in the United States for beer, because it has places like Tornado, Hamilton's, I believe Lost Abbey's over there.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's awesome, and people here love their beer, and we have so many good breweries that it blew my mind that someone would say something like that. So going right back into that, San Diego, what's up, Lightning Brewery.
Scott, dude, you hit that one on the head, man. Seriously. I love you, San Diego. San Diego. A whale's vagina.
Can we say vagina on the blog?
I just said it, vagina. I got this one. This was, I think it was about $3 for this thing, for Lightning. It may have been on sale. I just may have been a BevMo Club member. I don't know. 7.5% alcohol per volume. It's saying on the back here that you're about to enjoy Lightning's distinctly American version of a classic UK extra bitter. So I think they're just taking a play off a UK beer, the bitter beers that UK makes. I mean, whatever you want to take from that. Wow, that thing is cloudy.
It's a cloudy beer.
There is a lot of yeast going through this thing, man. Do you see that?
You know what? That's actually.
Look at the carbonation there. I've got carbonation run up to the top. I mean, it's not a lot, but there's some in there.
It's like champagne.
This guy's gonna be. It's going to be a 6.5 for me.
You know what's funny is because, the color's light, but the cloudiness is really there.
1 Bud Light, 10 motor oil. This guy's a 6.5, solely because it's a darker color, but I can't see through it.
No, I mean only because it's cloudy.
Yeah, I can't see through it at all.
It's like when you wake up and it's really foggy and there's fog everywhere. It's light outside, but it's foggy. This is a foggy beer. I'm going to go, too, right off the bat, when you smell it, you can smell that it's not going to be one of the hoppier IPAs.
It's not an IPA, it's an amber ale. It's not going to be hoppy because it's not a hoppy IPA.
Well,
noted.
Why was I just thinking it was an IPA?
I swear we've been doing so many IPAs lately that we just have been stuck in IPA mode where we're judging everything off IPAs.
I'm so okay with having so many IPAs.
Let's get in this.
Okay. Cheers.
Hey, cheers to you, buddy. You know what I'm actually going to balance this one off with? Is the Bareback Amber Ale. this is what I'm registering, or I'm putting this against.
Who makes that, by the way? Because it's not Bareback.
I don't know, but it's an unfiltered amber ale that they use there, and it's exactly the same color and taste as this.
I bet it's
maybe not the same taste, but it's the same color and a very similar taste.
If you know, let us know. I would bet it's Gordon Biersch, because I know Gordon Biersch does a lot of stuff like that, where they make Gordon Biersch and Karl Strauss, for that matter, are both.
Oh, they do like basic label stuff and
yeah,
put their name on it.
Like if you go to the Brigantine, you get the Brig Brew. It's Karl Strauss.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's Karl Strauss.
Well, they do that one for Costco beer too. Is that Karl?
That's Gordon Biersch.
Is it Gordon? Really?
Mm-hmm.
That stuff's actually pretty good. If you guys have never seen that, it's the Costco brand big pack of beer. There, it's cheap and it's Costco, man.
And
it's
good.
Good.
Gordon Biersch.
Kirkland. It's Kirkland beer is what it is.
It's Kirkland beer. Same thing as Costco.
Made by Gordon Biersch. Who would have thought?
So if you see that, then there you go.
Let's get back to Lightning here. I mean, it's a Poway beer. Let's give it some credit. What are you thinking?
I'm gonna be like big up on Poway. Awesome, good job. Not.
I'll take care of that for you.
I'm a big fan.
You don't like this?
I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying I'm not a big fan. I'm also not a big fan of baseball, but I enjoy it. I like baseball, but I'm
in
not.
person.
See, exactly.
I'm gonna disagree with you on this one though, because I actually kind of like this beer. I like amber ales, and I like those unfiltered amber ales, especially where they come across a little bit darker.
I don't like those yeasty malty beers.
That's okay, dude. That's what we're here for.
Regardless of what they are, it's just not my cup of tea. We had one that I really, really liked, and that was at P. Rock Beer. Also could be called Pirate Beer.
Which will never be aired, actually, because my stupid flip camera hated
can't
it
be
live.
aired.
No.
Well, it was like 20 minutes long, so.
It got exported into about 4 different movies, and my computer just will not let me load it. So maybe it'll be on the DVD extra features at one point.
Jeez, that was a $15 beer too. Yeah, what did this one set you back?
This one realistically actually set me back about $3, only because I think it was actually on sale at Bevmo. They just had overstock of it.
Dude, is that right?
Oh yeah, no, that's right, dude.
Cruising.
I'm gonna put this one. I actually like this. I'm gonna put it at a 6.5 because I'm a big fan of amber ales. 6.5, 7. I'm putting in that range only because amber ales to me are really refreshing. Like I would like something salty with this, maybe like a good basket of fries, or a nice hamburger or something to kind of like balance this with.
This is gonna be a 4 for me. They do what they do really well, but it's not my cup of tea.
No worries.
And that being said, if you like a maltier beer, you like a yeastier beer, this is going to be high on your list for sure because, again, they do what they do well, but it doesn't appeal to me.
It smells nice.
It does.
You guys can, if you have any questions or comments, I mean, if you guys think Lightning is awesome, let us know. If you think it's horrible, let us know. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, we're The Beer's Gone Bad, guys, so.
MySpace, Friendster.
Yeah, check us out. We got a ton of stuff going on this week. It's going to be kind of crazy, actually. I've got a bunch of things going through our mind here that we have a whole week set up. We're going to be doing a malt liquor week, which is going to be a little rough.
I'm ready for it, though.
I'm trying to line up.
The night train.
I know. God, Mickey's, dude. I'm trying to line up a international week, maybe filled with Kiwi beers of some sort. We're still waiting on our pairing to do a food pairing.
And then I think we're also going to have a little bit more of the shotgunning beers.
Oh, a ton of more shotgun beers. We actually have a guy that came to us after seeing our tailgate beer segment from Tailgate Ideas. This guy is sending us actual shotgunning tools to help us in our shotgun endeavor. So when those get here, we're doing aluminum can week, by the way.
And which we should, because some beers just need to be drinking fast.
I am completely with you, and
some beers shouldn't. And we're here to tell you which ones those are or not.
I'm ready to balance you. So I'm at a 7 with this one. Scott's at a 4. You guys decide for yourself.
You should give it a 7.
I give it a 6.5, 7.
Well, I just want to say thanks for checking in. We really appreciate it. Again, if you have anything that you want to tell us, please let us know. Welcome, or no, not welcome. Thank you for checking. Oh, it's a long night. The beer's gone bad.
With beer flows like wine, guys.
Have a good night.
Boom.